So, if you want my help with this, which many of you do, in order to do a website, let's get focused up. Where are we going to find our? Where do we have to go to do our EasyBib? To do our bibliography. So, for whatever reason, this doesn't have EasyBib down here. I'll correct that in a moment, but it does have EasyBib right here. So once you click on that, it takes you to EasyBib. Okay, takes you to EasyBib. What do we use for our citation generator? Website. So you want to click on website. Now, you can search the URL, but the problem is, I'm just telling you, it will not fill out the information correctly or fully. So it's just as much hard work just to do it with a create manual citation. So you're going to want to create manual citation. And what is our article title? Well, where do we find it?
In the journal. Use and mental health. Part 2, absolutely.
Yeah, part 2. You have to have this full thing right here. You got to have the full thing. Same way with part 1. So part 1 and part 2 are very similar. The titles are different. They come from the same website, but part 1, part 2 need to be on that title. So you can copy that and paste it. Yes, including the word part 2 or the phrase part 2. Huh? Copy and paste everything. Correct. All right. Who's the author?
Tori Rodriguez.
Not a guy. So it wasn't even close. Tori Rodriguez, nothing else?
Massachusetts.
That's not Massachusetts.
Suffix. M-A.
There is a suffix. This suffix means Masters of Arts. And then the LPC is a licensed practicing counselor. So M-A, L-P-C. The suffixes are M-A, L-P-C. I know where they're at because they're right here. Those are a suffix. M-A, L-P-C. Those are her titles. They just happen to come as a suffix instead of at the beginning. It's on the article. There is no way. You can check the article that you should already have open. Okay. Website title. Psychiatry advisor. Psychiatry advisor. Yeah. So psychiatry is one of those words that pronounces differently than what it looks like. Right? The P is silent. Okay, so psychiatry advisor. Psychiatry advisor, that comes from the website right here. It's right in the middle. Now, we can go back to the home page, scroll around to find it, but it's all the same thing. This is part of the Haymarket Medical Network. That's the publisher. Haymarket Medical Network is the publisher. Haymarket Medical Network. That's the same for part 1. Part 1 and part 2 have the exact same info. Okay? Now, the URLs changes. The article title and the URL is different, right? 2 different websites, part 2. Part 1, they're 2 different websites. Okay, or web pages, I should say. You can take that URL, copy it, and paste the URL where the URL goes.
Don't we have sponsors?
We've already covered that.
Oh, I was busy.
We already covered that.
I was busy.
That's the publisher. Alex, Haymarket Medical Network is the publisher. The website is Psychiatry Advisor. Okay. What's our published date? January 4th, 2019. Now, this will be different for the previous article as well. Okay. 2019. This is a week after the first part 1 was published. I believe the idea was that this one individual we're going to read answered the same questions that the previous doctors answered. She just did it very well. And so they gave her her own little web page as part of the website. What's the date accessed? Today. So you click on use today's date. And then you hit complete citation.
Wait, what was it? It was 13. I have a question.
Brody, it says use today's date.
Do you have a Valentine's?
I don't
And it's on the board.
Bro,
It
no,
says
there's
use
a
today's
Monday.
What's up, Mia?
For the part 1, do we do today's date or do we do
For the
for part 1?
if you access it today, you would use today's date. If you don't open up that website at all, it would be Fridays, which is the 10th. Okay? Don't forget to hit complete citation. You may have to watch a sponsored message. If you do, that's fine. Don't pay for it. View the sponsored message. After you've done that, should be good to go.
I didn't mean to. It was like a little cube thing, and I pushed it in and it broke.
What?